I'm Peter Delbridge, farm on the southwest edge of Exmoor, 440 acres of predominantly grassland, high rainfall area of about 65-70 inches per annum, beef and sheep, suckler cows, closed flock of sheep, so we breed all our own replacements. We got 350 Swaledale ewes producing our North Country mules, and then they produce lambs that are finished or sold store. Then we've also got a small flock of 50 Exmoor horn ewes that have been on the farm in the same family for getting on for 140 odd years.
When and why did you start using the Trayshaw boluses?
We have got a lot of reclaimed land up on the top, which in the 60s would have had a lot of lime sown on them. That locks up molybdenum, which is tied up with copper. We've always had a copper problem, and if we didn't do something for the sheep, we would definitely get swayback trouble in lambs. A third of the farm is that black earth. Being as we are a high rainfall area, we're low in selenium, cobalt, iodine. In the past, we've always given drenches with selenium and cobalt in, which is not a great lot. Then we end up doing a drench, weaning, and every sort of month, 6 weeks after that. Last year, it was an awful autumn, very wet. Lambs were looking very dull, just looking sad with life, really. We tried the Trayshaw boluses on our ewe lambs, and we noticed after a month, 6 weeks, they really perked up and they were looking quite bonny. They didn't have an easy early winter. Obviously we had snow and one thing and another, but when they come to the spring, I was very pleased with them. So it's something that we're going to do now instead of drenching with a multivit, and we shall at weaning bolus all the lambs.
What about the results in your beef animals?
We've always had trouble with copper and iodine and selenium. I mean, it's the same problems. So we've historically used a selenium and cobalt bolus and drenched with iodine, which is always a bit of a wrestling match. So this year we've used the Animax boluses, done it once, and I'm always quite keen to use things that need less labour, basically.
And what about cost-wise? Do you think it's good value for money compared to the other products on the market?
Well, I think it's comparable, but I mean, we've got to start costing our own time in, which is where labour requirements comes into it. We always say we work for nothing, but there comes a time when my time is valuable, and therefore, if we can do things more efficiently, then it's bound to be better.
And so as far as bolusing is concerned, would you class that as being more efficient?
I would think so, yes. Once you've got the cattle in, and we do them mid to late pregnancy, then we don't have to worry about them for the rest of the year then.